My name is Dr. Ochoa-Rea, and I am a chiropractor in Oakland, California. The name of my practice is LGBT Chiropractic. My road to practice was I graduated in March, and I was fortunate enough to get a preceptorship in my last semester of clinic. And I was there for about 6 months or so, and after that I decided to open my own practice, which has been a great opportunity. The preceptorship and the associateship that I had for about 3 months really helped me to basically learn how to run my own practice, how to have a flow with patients, and how to charge patients, and basically all these things that I really hadn't dealt with before. So I've been in my own practice here for about 7 months now, and as you can see I have a small little humble practice, but one of the beauties of it is the overhead's really low. I did this trip to India with school right before I graduated, which was an amazing experience. It was a life-changing experience. But for me, the biggest part was I saw 200 people a day for 5 days, so 1,000 people I adjusted. And they were from children to elderly, kind of what we would call geriatric type patients. And in that setting, I had to adjust all of them, and I didn't really even have time to ask for help. I just had to make it happen. And that experience there gave me the confidence for my adjusting skill. I think there was a period of time for me in practice that I wasn't quite sure who I wanted to be as a doctor, or what community I wanted to serve. At one point I felt like I just wanted anyone to serve anybody and to just be this person of service, which sounded great, but what ended up happening was it was too broad of a net for me. So what I ended up finding for myself is working with the LGBT community. I myself identify as a gay male. Really allowed me to work with people that I really enjoy. It allowed me to give people a safe space, and as a result we kind of harmonized together and just really raise each other to higher levels. Get involved, join clubs, go to different events, try all the different techniques. Don't go in there deciding that you're going to do one specific technique. Get exposed to all of them, because what's going to happen, you're going to get in practice and you're going to have these scenarios where all of a sudden you're going to pull a technique that you never in your life thought you were going to use, and you're going to be very thankful that you did that. So go to seminars, talk to people, go visit chiropractors. Like before I graduated, I visited about 14 different offices to get a feel for what practice was going to be like. Some of them I loved, some of them I did not like at all. And now that I'm in practice, I've integrated some things from pretty much each of those practices. Even the ones I didn't like, there's some things I'm like, ooh, that's kind of nice. One of the things that I remember in school, so I was really involved with this thing called Champions. And Champions really talked about having a tribe and developing this tribe of people around you. Well, I kind of turned that into my practice, and I've developed this tribe. And what I do with my tribe is, my main focus is sports chiropractic. What brought me into chiropractic was a sports injury myself. I'm an ex-Division I college tennis player. Chiropractic changed my relationship to sports and allowed me to kind of perform at a higher level. So using that as the basis of my practice, I now find most of my patients through sports activities. Basically things that are active, activities that I love and enjoy doing, and I enjoy the people that do those activities. So then they're coming in, I'm enjoying working with them, we have the commonality of doing kind of these sporting events together. So really doing things I enjoy are the way I get patients to come in, and just being my genuine self. My definition of success is one where one feels happy and feels content with where they're at. You know, I used to have this definition of success being equated to a financial goal. And before, I used to be in the sales career where I made a lot of money and I was not happy. And so I didn't feel successful. So one of the things that I really wanted to focus on with specifically chiropractic was I wanted to feel happy and looking forward to go to work every day. Every day I'm looking forward to it. I have this amazing space, I have these patients that I love. So for me, I've reached that point of success in regards to being happy and really enjoying what I do every day. Yesterday was probably one of my best days in practice. I had just all these great dynamic patients that were just having a lot of fun. I was working on some patients' jaws. I don't do a ton of TMJ work, but I just had patients that had some TMJ issues, and I addressed that. And I got home and I went on Facebook and I had all these thank you messages from my patients. And it was just this sense of gratitude and happiness and just appreciation for the fact that what I do now, people appreciate. I appreciate the people I work with. I work in this really great dynamic space that allows me to be me. I have a skeleton in my office that has a rainbow boa and bunny ears. So even though this is a doctor's office and it's a patient-doctor experience, I make it fun, I make it enjoyable, and I just get to play and have fun. And to me, that's just amazing, to be able to have that experience at work every day. That doesn't even feel like work. I feel like I'm playing all day, which is just the way it should be.